Well, good morning. All right, back on trail. As I said before, stayed at Vandeventer, and it's a great shelter. As you saw in the video clips I put up there, beautiful views from the back of the shelter. Awesome cloud inversion this morning, so it's pretty cool. There was about 5 of us at the shelter last night. Murph and Wheezy, Mama Afrika caught up with us, and then there's the section hiker there, I can't remember his name, but I got on trail this morning about 10 minutes to 8, pretty good start. Got 11 miles into the Rabbit Hole Hostel, $3 milkshake, looking forward to that. All right, see you on down the trail. All right, we're leaving Big Laurel Branch Wilderness. Man, probably a mile or two in, about a mile and a half or 2 in right now. Man, the heat is not bad yet this morning, but the humidity is on full blast. So, yeah, that's the story from the trail. See you on up there. Nothing really to show yet. I'll show you a little bit of the trail here in a few minutes. Out. All right, stop for a little break here. I wanted to share something with you. Thanks to She's the One for telling us this story, sharing this story with us on Facebook last night. We probably would have preferred for it to be this morning before we slept in Vandeventer Shelter, but back in the 70s at Vandeventer, there was a hiker, female hiker, name was Janice, I believe. And she was sitting around the campfire when a guy showed up and killed her with an axe. And apparently the shelter has been haunted by Janice's spirit ever since. And went to bed last night. I was listening to a podcast, and when I took my headphones out, I thought I heard Janice rattling around in the rafters. Then I realized it was a couple of mice up there trying to get into our backpacks. So, if you're going to stay at Vandeventer Shelter, be prepared and make sure you bring something for Janice. All right, I'm going to keep moving. So far this morning I've come across quite a bit of bear poop, so today might be the day. Maybe this morning will be the time we get our first encounter for this trip. So we'll see as we move forward. It's really wooded here, so I'm not sure that we would even see one if it was in the vicinity, but we'll keep our eye out. All right. So this is what the trail has looked like for a big part of today. And even worse than this, really, during certain periods where you can't even see a trail. All right, keep moving. All right, not many views on trail these last couple days, but finally got one behind us here. I'll turn the camera around so you can see it's kind of washed out there, but let me turn it around for you. There we go. Not bad. This is on gut hooks, the power lines, which are running right above my head. Pretty nice. All right. Got under a mile to the, I think it's called Iron Mountain Shelter maybe. Take a little break there and then push it to Rabbit Hole. All right, here we go. talking about. Okay, you should be able to tell the difference from that little section of trail from what I showed you earlier. Between that and what I showed you earlier, this area has obviously had some trail maintainers out recently, cutting back some of the all of this vegetation on the trail. So it's really nice hiking in here. Left Iron Mountain Shelter about a half a mile ago. Got about 4 miles to Tennessee 91, I believe, where we will get off, go into the Rabbit Hole, and word is that there may be some trail magic at that road. Not sure, but that's kind of what we're hearing, that there might be some out there. So we'll see some more of the trail. It's just kind of easy rolling, it looks like, on the profile between here and 91, so it should be I guess not too long of a hike, and we'll check in along the way. All right. Someone said he was buried up here. Nick Grindstaff.
There was a date in this concrete at some point.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Party had a sweet crib up here. Hey, good morning. So yesterday afternoon we got off trail, hit some trail magic right there at Tennessee 91, and then got a shuttle in here to into the Rabbit Hole Hostel. Should give you a quick look around. As soon as you drive in, you got a couple privies to get started. Turn the camera around now. It's a beautiful property. That's a bunkhouse.
You want to try one of these gin-gins?
I probably will in a minute. Yeah, just toss one right there for me. Appreciate it. Had an awesome, one of the things the Rabbit Hole is known for is their incredible shakes. They have $3 milkshakes, and had one last night there as advertised. Then they offer a $5 egg breakfast in the morning. You can hear the chickens probably in the background. Fresh eggs. They have one private cabin. Haven't looked in there. And then over here, the showers. It's beautiful. A shower facility here. Drinking water.
house is actually a chicken coop, chicken brooder. So, oh, this one is my wood shed.
No, but
Oh, the fairy house? That is my well pump house, actually. That's where the water comes from. I was told by the woman that I purchased the house from that fairies come from the ostrich burrows that are next to it. And so I just went with it. Mow again, down one. And you can do it right after each other if you have the time. But, you know, this is a lot of land to
This
mow
area
every
was
day.
cleared out compared
For the
to
most
that.
part, compared to that part back there. It didn't really look like she went back there at all, except
Just
for
the
maybe to
drive.
store stuff.
What is this, peach?
Yes, that one's a peach
Some
tree.
peaches on there. Look at that.
This one is a Japanese cherry blossom. It's actually in the beginning of the spring and has beautiful pink flowers all over it.
Oh, look how beautiful it is underneath it.
I love this tree. I mean, it's a really, really old cherry blossom tree. That weedy mess that you can kind of see down there. Yeah. Well, we do get a lot of work. The orange there, the whole comes in, the
You say weed this area.
Yeah.